Good morning to all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first. Sharma, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. We want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Keesham at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off and look for a big opening stand. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, nice shot.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Misses everything. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Dropped. What a let-off.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. India 29 for none.
They're continuing to go for it and it's paying off. Excellent power play so far.
Going with spin now. Chance to run 2. That's a solid shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Lovely bowling. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's close.
Singh just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
He runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
8 runs added in that over. India 37 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Drilled that one away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle. Chance.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Magical shot into the vacant leg position. Nobody there to stop it.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Oh, superb timing. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll get at least one here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nicely played.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good return back from the deep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Everyone's gone up. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Pitches in line with the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Yadav, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Went for the drive, complete miss. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Samson coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Sampson taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Gone. Great reflexes.
Dubé, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Santner with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close.
Hardick coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the field with a great shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
Hardick gets off the mark.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
They'll get at least one here.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out.
Patel coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Singh, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's close.
Chakravarti, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
O'Rourke coming back into the attack. Chance to run two.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Bumrah, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant shot there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Bracewell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably two on offer.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Super shot, that.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Misses everything. That's a solid shot. Mitchell showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? New Zealand having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Bumrah survives. Fortunate the umpire's call goes their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's a confident appeal. The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity.
Ratchin with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a ridiculous catch. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Bumrah coming in.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably two on offer.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get four.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. At least one on offer. How did he get to that one?
Williamson in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Shot, should be runs here. There'll be runs here. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand are 18 for 1.
End of the third, and they're in cruise control, chasing down this target.
Absolutely middled that. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least one here. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's the over. New Zealand, 31 for 1.
2 overs left in the power play, and they've gone ahead of the required run rate. It's a solid base. They could attack the last 2 overs of the power play, perhaps, and really get a good foothold in this chase. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. There'll be runs here. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Shot, should be runs here. Nicely played. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
6 done, and so the field spreads out. The bowlers will be looking to suffocate the opposition with singles and dots now. Some adjustments to the field.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
They'll get at least one here. Couldn't get it through the field.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Ratchin coming in, but will be starting from the non-strike. Striker's end. A few moves made in the field.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged. What a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Chance to run two. Ravindra ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here. Cuts that off well in the infield. 5 runs in that over. New Zealand a 51 for 2.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Massive outside edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably two on offer. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Thick edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are 62 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Edged, unplayable. Half a chance, missed. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
They'll get at least one here. Oh, nice shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. No, dropped. That should have stuck.
Yep.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Over. New Zealand are 81 for 2.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Chance to run 2. That's a boundary save for sure.
Ratchin is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Super shot, that. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Edge, amazing delivery. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper. Just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good return back from the deep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Swept away fine, should just be a single. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Worked away. That's a nice single. They'll get at least 1 here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicely played. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's a solid shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They need 1 to win.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's